Welcome back, folks. Me, Phil Turok. You're watching part 17 of the Turok 2 Let's Play. I almost said part 16. But yeah, we got done with the Flesh Eater portal in this amazing, my favoriteest level of all time, the Hive and the Mantides. That sounded wrong, just coming out of my mouth. This is my least favorite level still of Turok 2, and I'm going to say it for every single one of these parts for this level, because I just absolutely do not like this level. So. Some of the Mantides do respawn when you exit the Flesh Eater portal, so we're going to go ahead and, take care of that. And I don't know what happened to that Mantide. I think I just literally obliterated him. Shredder! Obliterate! But yeah, so where we want to go is we want to actually go to the right path. And that right path would be where we need to go to exit, but I'm going to get a little bit turned around here. I'm thinking that's the exit, but I remember, hey, no, there's actually some health that leads to the exit. And then I'm going to get a little bit turned around here because I'm thinking I forgot something, but I really didn't. So we're going to go ahead and go in this portal. This leads to the new section of the Hive of the Mantides. And since we already got the Flesh Eater portal, this next part we're actually going to get the Whispers Talisman. I always want to say the Whisperer Talisman, but it's actually the Whispers Talisman. So we'll get some workers here. There'll be a few of them. Generally workers, they'll come out in duos or trios. So if you fight one worker, be aware that you'll probably be fighting some more. So take out those insectoid raptoids that are just a little bit more hardier. And generally, if you have like hallways that go into forts right here, there's going to be a couple of drones or maybe one drone. So you can use a shredder or you can use a grenade launcher like I am and, take it out and boom, problem solved. No more. Take care of that infestation problem. There's full health there if you need a restock of some health. And so we're going to go ahead and jump down here, jump on this platform, and then get some sort of sniping tool ready, whether that's the plasma rifle or the tech bow. This is not what I'm talking about right there in the front, or the one here on the left. Take care of the drone in front, take care of the soldier over here on your left, and then hit the switch, and this will activate the lift right here. And then I would recommend taking out these Mantides on the side right here. I think there's just one. That's what I was talking about, getting your bow ready, and take it out. If you can headshot it much better than me, by all means do it. I should use a tech bow because as long as you place the arrow on the body, the enemy will die 9 times out of 10, unless it's a bigger, hardier enemy. But this center area, it's regenerating ammo, so you can most definitely get your ammo refilled here. So make sure you take care of that if you want. But we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna take out all these. Workers, and then there'll be some drones here we can take care of. I'm gonna go use a cerebral bore. Well, cerebral bore is one of the cooler weapons in Turok 2. It's not one of my favoriteest weapons of all. Like I said, I think the Firestorm Cannon, the Scorpion Missile Launcher, the Shredder, and the Mag 60, those are like my favorite weapons. Cerebral bore, I guess if I had to put it, it'd probably be my 5th, but it's like I just generally prefer to use one of those other 4. Tech bow, pretty amazing weapon, but not my favorite. But anyways, you open up that fake wall, or you destroy that generator, and then you actually can get a little bit more areas open to you. So you have to do that. And some of these computers on the sides of the wall, they're actually fake walls, so you can shoot them and take care of that. And some of these doors, they're not going to open until we hit a switch and one of the other paths. So if you notice that some of the computers are a little bit darker color, you can blast them through Shredder or whatever weapon you want and take them out. I did a little bit of a jump cut there because I was thinking, man, I forgot like a switch or something somewhere, but actually I didn't, so I didn't want to waste your time with that little bit of a side trip. But all I did is I just went around and shot out the walls randomly. Like I said, this is one of my least favorite levels, and I don't really have it committed to memory. But go down this path, and there will be a lot of mites that drop down. So if you want to be a little bit preemptive with it, you can drop PFM all over the place, proximity mines. But something I found out when I did this, I forgot, the PFMs will go off if you stand by them, so just be aware of that. I would just shoot a few, because as you saw there, they all went off just for me alone. You won't take any damage, but they do fantastic work against the mites. Like I said, I feel like the damage for the PFMs, they go off of how many legs the enemy has. For example, the mites I think have 4 legs, maybe 6 legs that go up. And here I had a little bit glitch where my PFMs were just shooting randomly. That's why I was shooting in the same spot for more than a few seconds. But anyways, that's not a big deal because, like I said, there's a regenerating ammo point right here in the center area that you can take advantage of. So with that switch, we actually open up that area with the first route I went with all those workers, that one drone, the fake computer walls and all that. Find the computer room, and you know that stuff. I couldn't help myself. But now the doors are open. You can actually go in there if you want. There's life force here, and there's some drones right there. So if you want to get that life force, you can do that. But you might want to take out these drones. That way you don't get, you know, getting free hits off you. But you can certainly do that. 30 life force, you know, nothing to scoff at. I mean, if you've been dying left and right, or you made a few missed jumps and you fell down the bottomless pits, you know, you can most certainly use this stuff right here. But there are drones on both sides, so, you know, make sure you take care. And if you don't need that life force, don't feel any need to go in there, then waste your grenades or shredder ammo. When you go here, I believe some workers will come out here, so hit that switch, get your firestorm cannon, get your shredder ready, tech arrows, mag 60, whatever you want. Get it ready, take them out, and you know, they're done. So we're done with this section. We're gonna go back to the center section where that regenerating ammo was. There'll be a drone that spawns right here. Let's go ahead and take it out, and then stock up on any ammo that you may need. Get ready for the next section. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna jump cut here after I get all the ammo I want. So with that done, we're going to go and get to that platform that is moving now. Jump on it or walk on it, whichever or. Just remember you're on the bottomless pit, don't do anything rash, and you know, jump safely to the other side. There'll be a section right here you can blow open. That right there is the way to go out, the exit. Actually no, this is the way to get the eagle feather. But I'm gonna actually get a little bit of I'm gonna take a little bit of a detour because again, this is not my favorite level. I know it's not really an excuse, but I do get turned around quite a bit. I'm going this way, and this is the way to actually where you come from to get from getting the eagle feather. So if you go this way, you'll see the eagle feather, but it'll be outside your reach. You won't be able to get it. So we're gonna go ahead and go get that eagle feather. So Phil, come on, turn around. There you go. We're gonna go get that eagle feather. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit to where that elevator was that had the platform that went up and down. This is the way to exit. We don't want to go that way. So continue. Go this way. Go up the elevator. Give it a few seconds. You don't drop down. Wait for it to go up, because you know, worst thing about elevators is the waiting. You'll get max 60 right there, and there'll be some mites. No, those are mites. So you can launch some grenades straight ahead like I am, or you can use a flamethrower. I think flamethrower would have been a lot better. I think using grenades for mites are a little bit overkill. Flamethrower would have been a lot better. But go here. There'll be a drone that spawns. Go ahead and take it out. Go ahead and avoid that drone that's shooting at me from behind. Just continue on. There'll be some eggs here. I don't think none of them are big enough to release a mite, and if they are, just keep firestorm cannon them away. This is where the blue eagle feather is. So take out any of these enemies, and then when you jump on these platforms in the center, they will spawn out some drones. So when you jump on it, I would suggest jumping back to safety on the solid platform and snipe them off with a plasma rifle or tech arrows, whichever or. And so just be aware of that when you go down, more of them will spawn. And don't miss your headshots like I am. But like I said, not the best sniper in the world. What you could do is once you start descending, you can just ignore the drones and just keep dropping down, because there's really no reason to go back this way after you hit the switch for the talisman chamber. So hit that switch for the warp portal.
Your portal
Activated. Thank you, Adon. And then just continue on. And then really what I should have done is I should have just kept on jumping and not stop. But, you know, I have to, you know, run an extermination here. So get that eagle feather. And we're going to do a little bit of jump cut there. Because I got a little bit, again, turned around for a second. And then we're going to go back to where that regenerating ammo platform was. And then we're going to backtrack to how we first got here, where that giant soldier was that was guarding that force fielded area. So jump off and then follow the pathway to where that soldier was, go left, and then we'll be at the talisman chamber. So just keep following it, keep following it, keep following it. Talisman chamber. And with this we can get the Whispers Talisman. So take it away, Ghost of Talset, that I assume is Talset.
The spirits grant you the Whisperers Talisman. With this talisman, you call on ancient voices to lift you over areas that may not be crossed otherwise.
That was my arm. Or maybe back, I don't know. That was not the talisman, the Ghost of Talset. But yes, get the Whispers Talisman. And the Whispers Talisman, what it really does, it just allows you to, it elevates you to a section of the level that you would not be able to otherwise access. So it's very much like a Leap of Fate talisman. And this is how you get the Primogen key from the Lair of the Blind Ones at the very beginning of the level. And then I'm going to do a little bit of jump kit here, get some ammo. And then also you need it to open one of the switches to level 6 to access level 6's Primogen key. And we'll talk more about that when we get to it. Excuse me. So, not that way, that's the way that we don't want to go. Go this way, go straight, take a left. That'll be the portal. And we'll be off to a new section. Continue here. There'll be some drones there. And, okay, I think I took one of them out. I took both of them out with one shotgun shell. Amazing. And right here, there'll be some turrets. There'll be some drones. Actually, no, I think it's just drones. So just take out the drones. And as you get in the middle, the walls on the sides will explode and there'll be a soldier on both ends. So just be aware of that. I would take out everything here before you continue on to the middle of the section. That way there's less enemies to worry about. Because drones, while they are a bit slow, a bit cumbersome, they do hurt a bit. Especially when they start shooting their energy blasts at you. And then also if you let them get too close, they start swiping at you. So just keep moving. Use your firestorm cannon, use grenades if you want, or tech arrows, and just take them out. And then in these little sections that they opened up, there's some ammo, there's some goodies. I think one of them has a full health actually. So make sure you get that. Life force as well. So each of these sides has some goodies for you to pick up. So I recommend getting those goodies and, you know, restocking up on some ammo. But then again, we just came back from a section that had regenerate ammo, so you may not need all that. But, you know, it's nice to know that it's right there. So continue on. Then we are going to take out some of these workers. Take out these nice workers that are just, I'm sure, just trying to not murder us. Fake areas here that'll have, I believe, some goodies. Or it might just have absolutely not wasted some ammo. PFMs, so we'll get those PFM. And then right here, some walls will explode, there'll be some mites. And there'll be, I think, a firestorm, I think. And that wall that these mites just came out of. Another one will pop up right here, so take out this. Take out those mites. And then if you check it out, there'll be a firestorm cannon and some health, so that's always nice. We're going to want to hit these switches on the sides, but again, take out these soldiers. I'm sorry, drones. Pop! Pop goes the drone! So, and then will be one more switch, I believe. No, I think we're going to go ahead and go to the save point and call it a part. Yep. So, that'll be it for this part. I'll check you on the next one, folks. Later, and bye.